Published 11:15 Est, the 16th of November 2017. Updated 15:06 Est, the 16th of November 2017. A homeless man has been barred from sheltering between two pillars of a city center building after the area was blocked by spiked chains. The rough sleeper had made the area, in York, his home for 18 months until the building's owner blocked off the small refuge, after complaints of antisocial behavior from business tenants in the building and members of the public living nearby. He was also served with an eviction notice by a council. A company which owns Queen's House, where the homeless man has made his home, said it had tried to work with York City Council to have him moved into a hostel, but he had refused. A homeless man has been barred from sheltering between two pillars of a city center building after the area was blocked by spiked chains. The rough sleeper had made the area, in York, his home for 18 months until the building's owner blocked off the small refuge. However, Lara Seema, 20, who has now raised more than £5,000 to help him, said the destitute man suffered with learning difficulties and was unable to return to hostels after being physically abused during his last stay. She said, "I've been living down the road from him for 18 months. He doesn't ask for any money, nor is he ever drunk. He smiles at passers-by and says hello when you greet him. Every morning when he wakes, he bags up any rubbish, cleans his teeth and sanitizes his area with a bleach spray bottle. He tears away his bed and folds neatly the cardboard that makes him feel safe and packs into his backpack. He then sets off for day, returning late afternoon. In February, he disappeared for a few months, and when he returned he had been beaten black and blue. Then one day I saw someone passing him a children's book in the street and alarm bells started ringing." By speaking with a man, who she believes is Polish, Matheraphone, Lara discovered he could not read or write and may be suffering from a learning difficulty. Lara Seema with partner George Cliff and baby Finley. He had been badly beaten while staying at a hostel and was terrified of returning. She said, "When I walked past on Saturday and saw he was not there and the chains were up, I was fuming. I wanted to go and buy some bolt cutters. Other people on the road were looking at the chains in disgust because we all know him." Instead, Lara, a trained chef, took some photos and shared it on a York Mums group forum and then had the idea to raise money to help him. She said, "When I woke up on Sunday morning we were at £500 and now it's more than £5,000. It just keeps going up literally every 5 minutes. We're hoping we can raise enough to get to him some permanent accommodation. We have already had a private landlord offering help with reduced rent, but he needs support with learning because he wants to work. I was severely bullied at school, so I have a lot of sympathy for people who struggle in life. It is understood the chains blocking the man from his nighttime home have now been removed." Martin Farron, of York City Council, said, "We would never take enforcement action lightly or in the case of a rough sleeper without offering appropriate support. Unfortunately, in some circumstances people decline this support, but we will continue to offer it. If you would like to make a donation, please visit https://www.justgiving.com. Crowdfunding can help Just Own.